Boy, when I say the amount of guys that was gonna disagree with me on this video, oh mate. But just hear me out, innit? Just hear me out. Yo, what on YouTube? It's your boy ShykoTalks, and today we are going to be talking about a very controversial topic. Well, a topic that a lot of guys are not going to agree with me on, but just hear me out, innit? So we're going to be talking about why her body count don't matter. Now,
what?
Before the man them, try to call me some sort of feminist or whatever, no, I ain't me, innit? But I was going to keep it real with you, man. I'm going to explain to you why, me personally, why I don't think body count really matters, or not that it don't matter, it just becomes irrelevant, So without further ado, let's begin. First of all, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, it's because I don't have a trim in it, simple, and I look kind of rough, but deal with it in it, just listen to what I have to say. Right now, for me, one reason why a girl's body count don't matter, is because honestly, a girl with a low body count doesn't mean that she's gonna be a good wife or a good girlfriend at the end of the day, because like a girl can have a low body count but can have no idea or have no clue about guys in it. Like she wouldn't know how to deal with a guy when he's feeling stressed, or you know how to make a guy how to encourage her man or stuff like that. She probably won't, like, it doesn't mean that she knows how to do that stuff in it, like the important stuff in a relationship. Like you can even use the argument that the girl with a higher body count probably knows more about guys than the girl with a low body count because she's been with more guys in it. You could even use that argument. So there's that aspect to it. So for me, it just doesn't, it's not like, oh, low body count means she's gonna be a good girlfriend. It's just nah, just nah. Right, so another reason why it doesn't matter is because you will never really know what it actually is if you think about it. So like, for example, women know that guys care about body counts a lot. So for example, if a guy was to be like, oh, what's your body count? Let's just say she says 3 because most guys are cool with 3. Let's say her body count's 3. You'll never really know if it's actually 3. Like, she can really be lying. So there's that as well. You don't actually know unless you're gonna do some crazy CRB check. You will actually never really know, innit? Like, she's just, you're gonna have to believe whatever she tells you. So that's another reason, because you won't actually know ever really the truth, innit? Like, you have to take her word for it. So there's that. So it's just, it don't even matter at that point, does it? So another reason why it don't matter is because it was before you even knew the girl existed, fam. Like, really and truly, it was in the past, innit? You didn't know the girl back then. So why does it matter what her body count was before you even knew who she was? Like, obviously, if it was a thing where you spoke before, then you stopped talking, and then obviously you caught up again, then cool, innit? You can have an argument there, because whatever, innit? But if you never knew the girl, why does it matter who she did the thing with before you even knew she existed? It don't make sense. Like, it just, bro, like, it don't matter, innit? Focus on YouTube, bro. Don't worry about who's there or who she did a thing with 5 years ago. When you didn't even know her 5 years ago, you knew her like 24 hours ago, bro. Like, it don't matter, innit? Like, really truly, it ain't really any of your business, just to be honest, innit? Like, it really isn't. And also, like, think about it, any guy that's been with your girl before you, personally, is one too many for my liking. So what, it don't matter, bruv. Like, what's the difference between the girl with the 1 body count with the girl with 10 body count? Like, some guys already done a thing with your girl before you. Now the thing is, I know this guy is gonna say that,
nah fam, you can't be working the hoes out here, bro. You can't be working the hoes out here, fam. Nah fam, she been on the block, bro. Dead that, innit? Man has to find a virgin thing, you get me? Cause come on, what? Man could be working no hoes.
And like, trust me, bro, I hear you 100%. I hear you. No guy on this planet wants to wife a hoe, innit? But this is my definition of a hoe, This is my definition of a hoe. A hoe to me is a girl that's talking to you, like, saying that she wants a relationship with you, but she's still giving it up to Tyrone and Marcus, fam, while she's seeing you. That is a hoe to me, innit? That is what you call a hoe, innit? A girl that's done things with guys before you even knew she existed, it's not a hoe to me. Like, that's just a girl, fam, she didn't exist, so it don't matter, innit? So that's me, innit? Like, but I hear you, man. No man wants to wife a hoe, but at the same time, if she done her thing before you even knew who she was, it don't really matter, bruv. It doesn't matter, innit? Unless you, man, are finding virgins at the age of like mid-25s, then call it, do your thing. But that's not realistic now in this day and age, innit? Let's just keep it 100. Like, most girls you'll probably talk to are not going to be virgins. Just simple, innit? Like, if you genuinely like the girl, you know what I mean? Like, she treats you nice, you know what I mean? She makes you feel confident in yourself, and you know what I mean? She's genuinely she has like a good girlfriend and that, yeah? Don't let the fact that she may have a high body count deter you from potentially being in a happy relationship, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, you get me? Like, trust me, bro. Like, it don't matter. Like, you see me, my thing is, I would have an issue if a girl I'm seeing did a thing with someone I know. This is a different story now. Like, if a girl that I'm talking to did a thing with my boy or someone I know, then nah, I can't do it. Because that's gonna be awkward, fam. You know when you told you're chilling with the man them, yeah? And you know girls are gonna come up in some sort of conversation, yeah? And the man then be like, yeah, fam, I remember when I was beating Whitney and that, fam. Man, I had to bend over and back. And you're just there looking like,
bro, slow down. You did all of that, yeah? Well, you made a score and that, yeah? No, man's cool with it. Oh, okay, continue with it. Continue, fam. Just calm with it. What else did you do, fam? Because right now, her legs were shaking and that. No, it's cool with it. It's cool, fam. It's calm with it. Your man's just straight through my eyes and it's calm.
That's awkward, isn't it? So, a girl that's done a thing with my guy, you can't get wifed. I'm sorry. Like, that's just too awkward. That's a very awkward conversation. Yeah, that just can't run. Another reason why is just because, like, the older you get, the more irrelevant it becomes. Like, it just becomes an irrelevant thing. It's not even I'm 24 in it. Like, when you get to like mid 20s, like early 30s, it's not even a question you ask, bro. Because it just, at that point, it's just irrelevant what her body count is. Like, for example, yeah, cool. If a girl is like 17, yeah, her body count's 10, that's wild. That's mad, innit? Like, cool. But if a girl's like 30 and the body count's 10, then it's like, okay, what? It's like whatever. Like the older you are, it's just more expected that the girl's body count's gonna go up, innit? So like, realistically, if you're like around my age, older than me, you shouldn't be thinking about body count, to be honest with you. Like, that should be the last thing on your mind, really. You get me? Like, it just becomes an irrelevant thing when you get older, innit? So yeah. Now, I know there's probably a lot of girls watching this, yeah, getting all excited, clapping their hands and shit. Listen, calm down, yeah, because I ain't trying to say that you can be out here just dashing and dance to everybody in it. Like, or because it don't necessarily matter to me, it matters to a lot of other guys, you know what I mean? Like, body count is very important to other guys. But let me explain to you girls why body count is so important, yeah, to guys. Let me explain it to you. So, the most valuable thing a woman has to a guy is your pum-pum, your vagina, yeah? It's not your pretty looks, it's not your sense of humor, it's not your intelligence, it's because you got the thing between your legs. Because at the end of the day, if you didn't have that, ain't no man on this planet talking to you or giving you any attention. Facts. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, it's the truth, yeah? So at the end of the day, guys value vagina. Vagina is valued very highly to guys, yeah? It's very highly valued, right? Cool. So, if you're out here dashing the fruit to everybody, yeah, guys are not really gonna be wanting like, I don't know, but nah, man, but she's been dashing it to bare man still. I don't like, you know what I mean? It's like it just devalues your worth, because remember, the most valuable thing to a guy is your vagina, and if everybody's had it, then it's like it just devalues you. So that's why body count is important to guys, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? So that's just the honest truth. So I'm not saying that just to give it to anybody. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you, for me personally, like, body count's not the highest thing in my finding a wife category in it, but it is for a lot of guys. So girls, don't just, you know what I mean, still have your self-respect in it. Like, just dash it out to the right people in it. Don't just dash it to everybody. So yeah, but I hope you lot understand where I'm coming from. I don't, fam, I'm gonna get roasted for this video, I swear that the video is just gonna be mad. But guys, if you like, you can even use your comments, you know, if you disagree with me, like whatever points you disagree on, cool, You know, leave your comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe and all of that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.